we can get at the end of the webinar. The next part is the force plate technology demonstration that I'm going to talk to you about. The picture on the left is a truck. I think it's a 6-wheeler, and the step is a 19-inch step. And where you can use this force plate technology is in the entry and exit from especially these type of large trucks. And I've got set up in the middle picture, we've got an open door on the truck, you've got your steps on the truck at 19 inches and 39.5 inches on this specific truck. And at the bottom, there's a force plate that's there that they would step onto and off of. If you look just to the left of that, towards the front of the truck, there's a screen that's on there, and there's a computer that's mounted on the back of that. What I do is I have the employees exit the truck the way they normally do in their daily work. That gives me the first setup that they do. And then secondly, what I do is I have them do the 3 points of contact. So in your processes at your facilities, what you want to have them look at is share 3 points of contact with your drivers. I think I've got toolbox talks that are available on 3 points of contact, and if I don't, I'll get them out there. But question for you all is, do you have drivers that jump out of trucks or loaders? Because if they do, they're going out the wrong way. They're not doing the 3 points of contact. If you have people that climb out of trucks with a coffee cup or get into a truck with a coffee cup, they're holding it in one hand and they're using the other hand to get up into the truck, they're doing it wrong. So if you've got answers to those 2 questions that are yes, call me. I can help you. I can show your people how the best way to exit and enter trucks are. If you were not tuned into that and you just want to do 3 points of contact with your staff, I can give you that information also. But we can offer guidance on the proper exit and entry from a truck. And here's examples of the typical egress setups. On the left, the motor equipment operator is exiting the truck properly with the 3 points of contact. He's holding onto the different parts of the truck. He would be stepping onto that force plate to get the impact that would be occurring. And you're going to see there's a quick video that I've got of the people that can show you how it can be done. In the middle one, the high impact body points that are out there are the key ones with the red dots on it. Those are the locations. Every time one of your drivers jumps out of a truck, face first, coming out of the truck, they are putting those key locations into high impact and futuristically are setting themselves up for a body failure that could be an injury. And then on the right, I've got the another garage location at another member facility I went to where we operated again the same way. So what we found, and working with INBIODYN, that the injuries, the accidents usually are due to improper egress of the vehicles. NASTA says 24% of all non-crash accidents are due to entering and exiting vehicles. So you can get acute injuries. You jump out of a truck and get a sprain, that's an acute. What we're trying to do is point out the potential for those acutes, but also to reduce the chronic. And that's why I come out to job sites, because of the joint issues that are out there, and it becomes a persistent problem later on. You'll get almost like the carpal tunnel setup. This is the same type of thing, but it's for the guys getting in and out of trucks. So what we try to produce for them is the proper egress technique. I talk to them about the 3 points of contact, holding onto the handles, the proper egress techniques, and it's crucial to their safety. And then we give the presentation of the video, what they've got, and show them that, which you're going to see here in a few minutes. And then when they're coming out of the different pieces of equipment that they've got, you always want to make sure that they've got those 3 points of contact, because the potential for injury exists. And it's the high impact locations that are out there. The people fail to hold on to the handles and they get hurt. So what we try to do is send the message. We've got a good technique for you. Usually, and you're going to see some of the numbers that are here, that the truck will show you some impact, like carrying a truck on your back or an aircraft carrier the whole year. when you show that to a 21-year-old new driver who's just started with the municipality, and he jumps out of the truck and he's got 1,800 pounds of impact when he really should only have 200, their eyes open up and it helps them. And it sets the tone. I better start doing the 3 points of contact. With that, though, we do show, I already have mentioned a little bit, performing the vehicle egress. I let them do the 2 points of contact or however they come out of the truck. I watch them so they don't get hurt, but I want them to see the way they're doing it's going to be wrong, and then I show them the proper way to do it. And that helps a lot. Usually in a group of 5 or 6 that I might have at a location when the drivers come out, the first 2 do it, and then everybody else doesn't do it the wrong way. They always go, this is the way I always come out. But at least they start to see the impact because they've never done it that way before, and when they come out the first time, it's still pretty high. So the impact forces are displayed. They're showed on a computer. I show them the difference, and then we bring them through this training. We give them all that information, and it shows them in a real life stage how much impact it is on their body. So what I'm going to do here is I've got a training video, and I'm going to talk you through a little bit of this. And it's got the force plate down here. There's the data capture information, which is basically the computer. There's a TV screen that is here that they look at, and the driver gets in and out of a truck. And I'll start it now for you. And here he is coming out improperly. And then we have him do it again the right way. Oh, excuse me. He's doing it the wrong way to begin with. And then he does it. And here you'll see the computer printouts. And in this case, he was carrying a small truck, the difference each day from the impact. And over a whole year of super dump, 270 tons extra per year. So this Egress training system, it is portable, yes. It comes with the force plate, and we set it up near the driver door. I bring everything. PERMA'S staff, if I wasn't the one doing it, someone would. We can bring it out to your location. We just need to be able to set up a computer, the laptop, and the TV, as you saw in some of the different pictures I had, at a location where at least we would have a little bit of space. I can move it to different trucks if you have different trucks that you want to have in place, or loaders or whatever. I can move it around. I would hope that you can make an appointment with me. And we're on hold at least for a bit here because of the coronavirus. But once we get through that whole process, we'll be available. I've got my cell phone on here. Please call me. You can email me. If you just need to talk about any of these things, the system or anything, we can do that. So now I guess we'll review submitted questions. Are you online right now, Kimberly? Don't know if she's available or not.
Yes, I am. Sorry, I just had to unmute myself. So if you are ready, do you want to start submitting any questions if anyone does have them?
Yeah, let's do that. Put the questions in and we can take them. And we seeing anything?
So not right now, no questions, but if you do think of any questions and you want to email us later, you can email Ed directly or our member services email. That's memberservices@perma.org. And since this is our second webinar of the week, we were receiving a lot of questions of where to access our webinars. So we do have a YouTube channel. If you go to YouTube and search PERMA NY for New York, PERMA New York, you'll be able to see all of our recorded webinars. The one from Tuesday is up and today is being recorded as well. and we'll get that put up as well for other people to view.
And I hope everyone, we haven't gotten anything yet?
No, no questions.
Well, I would hope that everyone got something out of this. These are the key takeaways that you would have in a good process with any organization. You know, we would hope that you've got your JHAs, JSAs in order. If you need help with safety committees, with any of your incident reviews that you need to do, if you've got questions, please feel free. You can email us at PERMA, or you can email me. You've got all my emails. You've seen that in my cell phone number. I'm open to any of those conversations to assist any of our members with any of their issues you've got. But please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'm glad you were able to enjoy our webinar. And with that, I will thank you for participating. And anything else, Kimberly?
I think that's it. Thank you so much, Ed. This was wonderful, and thank you all for coming. I know it's a rainy day, but I hope you guys have a great rest of the day and a safe and healthy weekend.
Thank you.